So James, I would like to talk to you and share with you something quite personal, something that I do in bed. And I think you're the perfect person to talk to about this.
Keep it clean.
I'll try.
Nothing blue.
I grind. And when I say I grind a lot. I've got bruxism.
Yes.
And I know that's something that you've
I also have bruxism,
before.
yeah. I do have bruxism as well, yeah. So we both go to bed, I imagine, with a sexy mouth guard in.
Definitely, yeah. I actually brought it with me today, just in case, we needed it for an extra pop. But yeah, could you just tell me a little bit more about bruxism, please?
Well, I think it's often, it comes from social anxiety. So we often do it because of social anxiety. Quite closely associated with poor sleep. So you'll find a lot of people who maybe got insomnia, got poor sleep. It is something that becomes apparent. About you, but I know with mine, it became apparent when I actually just had a bit of a break in my tooth at the top. Okay. So I wasn't aware I was doing it. I don't know if how did yours come noticeable to you?
It was noticeable because I was actually getting jaw ache, and I couldn't work out why in the mornings. My jaw was aching, and I spoke to my dentist about it, who took a look at my back teeth and said, yeah, you're definitely kind of grinding your teeth at night time, you're causing damage to them, and you need to wear a mouth guard to go to sleep, which my children think is hilarious, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's. I think often I know with my wife it's deciding when we're gonna have a good night kiss, because if I put a mouth guard in, that's not a nice experience. That's not a nice experience. So I think a lot. I think I talked about my bruxism recently on social media. So when you need to solve the underlying problem, you're like, that'd be great, but if you could solve all the stress anxiety issues in my life, good for you. Yeah. But so I think there's a lot of other stress anxiety. I think, but sometimes the way your jaw's constructed. Yeah. I think trying to address those issues can be helpful. I know I've got better at not being so connected to my mouth guard. So I know I used to have a problem if I left it. Traveling away from home, if I left it, well, I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm not sleeping, and that, I think when anything like a device, whether it's for bruxism or maybe sleep apnea or another sleep disorder, it can be something that we get too focused on. If I don't have my mouth guard, I'm not going to sleep. I don't know if you're something that you feel. If you have that close relationship with your mouth guard.
I do and I don't. So I try and take it with me if I am going away. But if there's a point at which I think maybe I'm going to have more fun without it in, then it will stay in the bathroom. But I do try to be quite strict about wearing it, just because of the long-term kind of.
And it is like because
wear and tear.
You feel it so bad if you don't wear it. You can feel it in your thing. So yeah, I think if people are waking up with a jaw, if they got like the teeth at certain places where the teeth are meeting, you got like a bit of toothache. Like, I think the best thing to do is talk to dentists about it. Yeah. It's an easy solution. There's lots of different types of mouth guard. Some are more comfortable than others. Some do different things. Talk to your dentist, give it a go. Yeah.
I think as well, it must be absolutely infuriating for the person you're sleeping next to if you're grinding your teeth at night, because it's just a proper ick noise.
And it's that thing when you come out your sleep cycle. We talk a lot about that, waking up in the night. If you come out and your partner's grinding, that's gonna wake you up. Whichever way they are grinding, that is going to wake you up.
Yeah, not all grinding's bad.
Not all grinding's bad.
Yeah. What's the sort of percentage of adults in the UK that have it?
I do not know.
Oh, okay. Forget that question. Great. All right. Thank you.